are those guys?
We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, alright? What the is going on?
Hey guys, this is Ty. Welcome back to my channel once again, and today we're going to be talking about the film that we have all been dying to see. Jared Leto's Joker movie, right? We're all just been waiting for that movie to come out ever since Suicide Squad, which we all just absolutely adored. I mean, best villain ever. Enchantress, best villain ever. No, to be serious, guys, does anybody actually want this movie? Like, seriously. I know that it's not been like 100% confirmed yet, but it sounds like that DC is planning on making, well, DC / Warner Bros. Is planning on making the Joker film with Jared Leto. It's going to take place in the Suicide Squad universe and stuff. Yet we also have this one Joker film with Joaquin Phoenix, which, by the way, I'm actually really excited about. I'm really interested to see that movie, but I really don't care about Jared Leto's Joker movie. Okay. I think Jared Leto is actually a pretty good actor, and I've enjoyed some of his other movies in the past, and I don't think that he would be a terrible Joker. But honestly, I just don't care about the DCEU at this point. And I feel like that there's not very many people that do anymore. Like, I feel like the hype for the DCEU has just been plummeting. And maybe that'll change once Aquaman starts rolling out. It'll be interesting what happens when the Aquaman trailer comes out, what kind of reception that gets. But I just don't feel like very many people are that excited about the DCEU. Going back to Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie, I kind of want to touch on that a little bit, because that is exactly what I've been telling people I think DC should do with their movie universe and stuff. I think that they should stop trying to build this cinematic universe in the vein of Marvel and stuff, and I think that they should go back to like the Dark Knight type of films. I think that they should give all these different characters like just their own separate movies and trilogies that are just focused on maybe like one or two of the characters from the DC comics and stuff. Like, they should go back to the formula that they had for the Dark Knight, which obviously is, I don't feel like anything is ever going to touch those, because Christopher Nolan is literally a director god, and he is like insane, and nobody will ever touch him on his tier. But I think that if they followed more in that sort of formula, they would be way more successful, and I think people would really appreciate the films more. If they, like, this is really sad talking about this, but like Man of Steel, if they had just continued with just Man of Steel and had made Man of Steel like a trilogy instead of suddenly just splitting it off into this huge DCEU conglomeration that's a complete mess right now, I think that would have been so amazing, and I think that they missed a huge opportunity with that, and I feel like that they're just continuing to miss the point of what if they did something just completely different than Marvel and stuck with a different formula, I think that they'd be way more successful, and they would have way better films, and they just do way better overall. I think that the formula that Marvel has works so well for them, but it just doesn't really work that well for DC. I mean, look at the Dark Knight trilogy, look at other films like V for Vendetta, the original Superman movies with Christopher Reeves. Those are all great movies, and they all were just their own separate story with following their own just unique hero and stuff. And I think that if they did that, they would do so much better. So I don't know if anybody from Warner Brothers or DC is ever going to watch this, and they probably don't give a crap what I say. I'm just a random guy on the internet, but I think that if they did that, they would be so much more successful. And like I said, I just don't care about Jared Leto's Joker movie. I really don't, especially since it's taking place in this giant mess of the DCEU. And I think that the DCEU should just be killed, slaughtered, and they should just completely just start over. And I think that they do much better. So, like I said, I'm excited for Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie. I'll definitely be checking that out. Jared Leto, I know that you're trying, man, and I know that you are a great actor, but yeah, I'm just not excited, man. Sorry. And so let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you excited for Jared Leto's Joker movie if this does happen? Or are you not that excited? Are you more excited for Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie? I want to know what you think. What are your thoughts on the DCU? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in another video. Have a good day.